everyone. Today I will discuss the similar and the difference between hose pump, diaphragm pump, and the screw pump with Julie. He is a professional person in the hose pump industry. First of all, we ask Julie to introduce the similar and the difference in the structure of these three types of pumps.
Thank you, Terry. The three pumps are positive flow pumps. The hose pump drives the pressure roller on the rotor through the motor, compresses and installs a special hose in the pump cavity alternately, and forces vacuum through a compression and rebound hose, so as to achieve the purpose of conveying materials. The working principle of the pneumatic diaphragm pump is to input compressed air into the air distribution valve of the diaphragm pump by the air compressor to drive the connecting shaft in the middle body of the diaphragm pump, drive the diaphragm in the medial chamber of the diaphragm pump body, and make transverse stretch movement to achieve the purpose of conveying materials. The screw pump rotor is driven by the motor and rotates in the stator. The rotor and the stator forms several sealing cavities that are not connected with each other. Due to the rotation of the rotor, the sealing cavities moves axially from the suction end to the discharge end. The media continuously flows from the suction end to discharge end in the cavity, so as to achieve the purpose of conveying materials.
Generally, consumers who purchase pumps will consider the issue of delivery distance. What is the difference between these three types of pumps?
The outlet pressure of our Huaying hose pump can reach 1.6 million pump, which is calculated based on water, and can deliver 160 meters. The diaphragm pumps are generally 0.8 million pump. Based on waters, they can deliver 80 meters. The outlet pressure of a single screw pump is average 0.6 million pump. According to the calculation based on waters, it can deliver a height of 60 meters.
In terms of materials to be transported, are there any difference in their scope of adaptation?
The first of all, the Huaying hose pump does not have any seals in the valves, so it has great advantages for conveying high viscosity, high concentration, and shear-sensitive materials. In addition, it also has obvious advantage for conveying materials containing larger solid particles. If the diameter is less than 1/3 of the inner diameter of the hose pump can deliver more normally. The diaphragm pump has a ball valve and the passing particles are relatively small, which may block the screw of large diameter solid particle or high viscosity, high concentration materials. The screw pump is sensitive to particles and high viscosity in the fluid.
During the operation of the pump, adding may be encountered. Can all three types of pumps be added?
Huaying hose pump can be added forward and reverse. The diaphragm pump can be added for a short time. The screw pump cannot be added.
I remember that once I saw a diaphragm pump in factory, the round noise is very loud.
Yes, if you walk through a factory with many diaphragm pumps, the noise is very loud. They are actually the sound of air injection and air pumping. If there are series of diaphragm pumps in the room, the sound will be very, very noisy.
When customers buy pumps, they will consider how replace parts and maintenance. What are the differences in maintenance of these three types of pumps?
Yes, you are right. When customers buy pumps, they do consider maintenance during long-term operation of the pump. Huaying hose pumps do not have any mechanical seals and valves. They are simple in structure and easy to disassemble. The main accessories that need to be replaced for a long time are hose. Skilled workers can complete the hose replacement a very short time, and the hose accounts for a very small proportion of the whole pump price. Diaphragm pumps have ball valves, which are relatively complicated to disassemble when replacing them. The cost of the diaphragm and the ball valves accounts the relatively high proportion of the whole pump. The screw pumps generally have mechanical seals, flushing systems, dry running protection, and built-in check valves, which are complicated to disassemble and clean. Take a long time to replace parts, and the cost of mechanical seals and the rotor stator accounts a very high proportion of the whole pump.
That is to say, if you consider the long-term use and maintenance of the pump, the hose pump has more advantages.
Yes, so when choosing a pump, you must consider the long-term maintenance cost instead of simply calculating the purchase price of a single product. In addition, it is recommended that you can go to the manufacturer to visit the site and understand the actual situation of the manufacturer is more beneficial to choose a reliable long-term partner. Just like our Huaying, we welcome new and old customers from all over the world to our company for inspection and guidance.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnny, for sharing with us the knowledge of pumps today. And I look forward to learn from you.
Okay, I'm very happy to communicate with you today, and I look forward to see you next time.